How much do you know about chocolate? Just in case all you know about the treat or the different flavors, we prepared for you 6 facts about the delicious treat, chocolate. Take a look.
Tomorrow, July 7, is dubbed World Chocolate Day. We've prepared 6 interesting facts that you probably did not know about chocolate. Number 1. Chocolate comes from a fruit tree. Yes, chocolate is made from a seed and it takes up to 400 cocoa beans to make 1 pound of chocolate. Each cocoa tree produces approximately 2,500 beans, and there are an estimated 1.5 million cocoa farms in West Africa. Did you know that 70% of the world's cocoa is from West Africa? Number 2. Hot chocolate was the first chocolate treat. Even though some persons love chocolate bars and candies, hot chocolate was the first chocolate treat. Cocoa was brewed in both Mexican and Aztec culture, though the result was nothing like today's hot chocolate. It was a typically bitter concoction that was often used for ceremonial occasions like weddings. Number 3. The invention of solid chocolate. So the game changed when a pair of British confectioners invented solid chocolate. The Fry & Sons shop concocted what they called eating chocolate in 1847 by combining cocoa butter, sugar, and chocolate liquor. This was a grainy, solid form of the treat. Number 4. Let's make an exchange. I'll give you 2 pounds of chocolate for one of your goats. Sounds strange? Well, not really, because cocoa was once used as currency. In ancient times, the Aztecs loved and valued the cocoa bean so highly that they used it as currency during the height of their civilization. Number 5. Do you love white chocolate? Well, the truth is, white chocolate isn't even chocolate. Why? Because it doesn't contain cocoa solids or chocolate liquor. White chocolate isn't chocolate in the strict sense, but it does contain parts of the cocoa bean, mainly cocoa butter. Number 6. And finally, nothing spells love like chocolate. Chocolate is enjoyed by many and preferred by some on fruits, adding variation to the sweet while stimulating the taste buds. It is often used as a romantic gesture, especially on Valentine's Day. There you have it, 6 fun facts about chocolate. Let's celebrate World Chocolate Day. Have yourself a mouthful.
Well, happy World Chocolate Day to you. We moved from cocoa beans to chocolate solids to different flavors. And you know, I'm all about Build Jamaica, Buy Jamaica. And where we talk about economic stress, etc., why don't we just grow our cocoa, right? Make cocoa butter, make all kind of chocolate, like the Mount Pleasant chocolatiers who are joining us right now on We Can Smile. Avro French, owner, and Enrico French, chief tasting officer, is here to discuss with us, Dwayne, chocolate and the making process. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm well.
Good. Go. So let's just let's start with the boss, Avril, the daddy, Mr. French, and then we'll come to you, chief
Second in
tasting
command, yeah.
officer.
Second in command.
A little bit about Mount Pleasant Chocolatiers. How long are you in operation? This is great. Jamaican chocolate, all kind of flavors. Walk us through the entire Mount Pleasant chocolates.
Well, Mount Pleasant, we're farmers and we're agro-processors. We take the process of making chocolate from the tree right through to the finished wrapped chocolate bar.
Yep.
Through the process, we start off with the pod, which we harvest at our farm. And from the pod, we ferment the beans. It looks like that as we open the pod, ferment the beans, and we have the dry and dried. We only sun dry.
Okay.
So we dry it to get the dried cocoa beans. From then, we put it into a machine which literally breaks it and removes the shell, and we end up with a cocoa nib. Yeah. So the cocoa nib basically is the foundation of everything chocolate.
Making everything chocolate.
And you can eat the nib
It's
just...
edible. It's very good for you. It can be eaten as is.
Would you like to try the nib?
I would.
Let me
Yeah.
give. Can you taste some?
Yes, certainly.
I'm giving you a second taste, officer.
What are some of the benefits of chocolate?
Well, it's got a lot of nutrients and antioxidants, and it reduces the blood pressure levels. It's got vitamin E, so it's good for the skin, and it's good for the eyes. It's really a complete thing. It's really very good
This
for you.
good cocoa that people just walk by. But I remember we used to eat the middle of it too, right?
Yeah, it's a bit like a lychee. It's got a
Yeah,
lychee
it's very
type
nice.
taste, yeah.
But let me ask you. You spoke about skin. How's it taste?
It's good. It's
You
good.
also have cocoa butter.
Very good.
The cocoa butter from this, right?
Yeah, which is raw cocoa butter, which is, we put the nibs in a cold press, which literally applies pressure to it. And the cocoa butter comes out at one end, and the powder comes at the other.
This is
So there are a lot
cool.
of products you can get from
The cocoa?
Absolutely,
So-
absolutely.
So you have the
It's really
nibs,
a
the
great-
cocoa
great
butter.
product.
What else do we get from?
What else do we get? You have a line here. Well, before we go there, if you don't mind, Dwayne, I want to welcome Ariko. Good morning. How are you?
Fine, thank you. And how are you?
Well, I'm great, son. I'm great. I'd like to know a little bit about your role because obviously it has to pass through you before it reaches a consumer like us, right? So tell me a little bit about what your responsibility is as a part of this company.
My responsibility is I can wrap the chocolates, put them in order, and deliver them.
Oh, lovely. So you taste them before they go to the market, right?
Yes.
And so tell me about the product. You taste it and what do you say to mommy and daddy?
I say what tastes good and what needs a little more
Okay. So you're having fun.
nibs or
Okay, so you would say this needs a little bit more nibs, etc. So you're really being groomed. This is legacy. So when you grow up, are you going to take on and join the family business officially as a CEO, etc.?
yes.
Where do you? Sorry.
What's your favorite part about all of this?
My favorite part of all of this is
Did you get to eat chocolate?
You're thinking?
He has so much fun.
Yes.
What has the response been like though from, because you do export, what has the response been like for your products?
It's really good because brand Jamaica is really quite big, and people do like Jamaican products. And given that, we've got one of the best cocoa beans in the world, so you know we stand shoulder to shoulder with the chocolates in the world market.
Yes. I mean, I am all about buying Jamaica, but let's talk about the competitors because I'm against importing things when we have it. And I know that it's hard to be an entrepreneur in Jamaica, especially bringing in machinery,
Right,
etc.
right.
How easy are we making it as a country for you as an agro-processor? Like equipment, importing,
Well, yes,
or do you
yes.
have everything here?
I mean, it's an uphill battle because the number one thing is the cost. You know, you got to acquire these things, and you got to bring it in, and then once it's in place, you've got to have the right technical expertise when things go wrong, and that then involve bringing in someone from the outside. So it can be costly.
Yes.
You see, but
Yes. So for those who are watching now and they're seeing all your products, where do they find you to get in touch with you to buy some chocolate or some nibs or some cocoa butter?
Well, we're basically across Jamaica. You know, we are in General Foods, we're in Lususha, we're in Shoppers Fair, and we're at a lot of the hotels, the gift shops.
Good.
And so we are in the Grill, we are in Ochi, we're in Mobay, we're in quite a few places.
I want to walk through, as Dwayne mentioned, the products because it's very extensive with flavors. Let's go with this. What are these? No, Ariko, what are these?
these are cocoa tea balls.
How they taste?
They taste bitter, but when you get used to it, you kind of taste the nutrients.
Oh,
okay.
interesting.
You don't really have to grate any, let's see.
Daddy, tell me more about this.
yeah.
Let's
I
talk.
mean,
Come closer to me, man. I like the tasting officer. Yes, tell me more, Daddy.
I love cocoa, what we call cocoa tea,
Yeah.
a chocolate drink.
Yeah.
But
It's a chocolate tea.
Yeah,
the
absolutely,
original.
absolutely. But
Yeah.
you don't have to boil for 45 minutes. You literally put it into hot water, and it dissolves. And
Really?
there's no grating and no straining, and you get the real flavor of chocolate.
Oh,
So
nice.
this is a nicely packaged chocolate nibs.
Yeah.
How much would one of these cost?
Well, I think you'd probably get it in the shop for somewhere around $400 to $500. I think. Yeah.
And let's go through the favorite. What's your favorite? Ooh, chili like pepper?
Like pepper,
Ooh,
yes.
pepper dark chocolate? Chili dark chocolate.
How do you get it, the chili dark chocolate?
Look at that.
Well, we actually grow our own chili, and we
So
do
infused.
we do actually put chili in the chocolate.
So for the Jamaicans, because you know, I live in Australia and we say chili for pepper. Yeah, so we mean pepper, but in chili. Chili peppers or Scotch bonnet you use.
Well, we use the Scotch bonnet pepper.
Yeah,
Okay.
there you go.
Yes. So we have powder here.
Yeah.
So this is cocoa powder.
Yeah, this is raw cocoa powder,
Okay.
and it can be used for baking. You can use it for hot and cold drinks, and yeah, it gives a variety of things.
You have fruit and nuts, sea salt, cinnamon. I'm trying to remember. I'm a long-time customer, just want everybody to know, right? Tell them.
Yes,
From
yes.
you a little bit. Me and I'm your daddy chocolate. You don't even know about chocolate when me meet your father, your mother. But so many new products. Look at this. Oh.
So this is
a package
assorted
of
mini.
everything.
Yeah, it's a mini packet which has all the flavors. So you know, and they're bite size. You know, so if you are with some friends and you want to share, you can.
Yes. Arico, this is really cool. Do you tell your friends about this? Do your friends get to come? Can I come to your farm? I'd love to see like how it all works.
Can people visit the farm?
Yeah, we do have people visit. We have schools that visits, and we have people who want a chocolate experience, and they can come to the farm and they can taste the chocolate, and they can just spend time.
Excellent.
Well,
I'm coming over, Arico.
Yeah.
All right.
So we have a few giveaways for you this morning once again. We have the Jamaican chocolate tea balls.
You have to say it right. I'm not chocolate. That's chocolate.
Jamaican chocolate tea ball in. We have assorted chocolates and just for you.
A mix. Dark chocolate, sea salt, and white chocolate.
So which one will I ask him?
Okay, so do we have a question? Arico, would you like to give the question for the giveaway? Ask them a trick question about your chocolate. Let's see what you say. What are we gonna? What do they have to answer to win this? Ask them a question. Name 3 flavors, maybe. Yeah, there you go. Ask them. Say name 3 flavors.
Name 3 flavors that we have on the table.
And you will have an opportunity to win a special package courtesy of Mount Pleasant Chocolatiers. We want to thank them.
Yeah,
so much.
and the numbers to call.
Yes,
876-733-2461.
6. That's right. So call and you can win your package. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the owner, Avril French. I want to big up your mom, Ellen, because we know it's all about, she does all the work, we know. And the Chief Tasting Officer, Arico French, from Mount Pleasant Chocolatiers.
Yeah, stay with us more on Weekend Smile after the break. And if you don't call soon enough, yeah, carry them.
Yeah, I know.